Warning, this post contains spoilers. After over 2 decades on the air, Big Brother can sometimes get a bit repetitive, but the brand new split house twist is good for the show, the house guests, and the fans. For the first time in BB history, the house guests are currently divided into 2 groups. They're playing 2 separate and simultaneous games, with no contact with each other. In an unprecedented twist, one group is playing inside the Big Brother house, while the other is playing outside. Michael Bruner won the Head of Household competition and became the leader of the indoor Big Brushala game, choosing Brittany Hoops, Jasmine Davis, Monty Taylor, and Taylor Hale for his group. Terrence came in second and is the head of the outdoor Dyrefest group, which includes his selections, Alyssa Snyder, Joseph Abden, Kyle Capener, and Matt Turner. These 2 separate Big Brother games split up the dominant 7-person The Leftovers alliance, made up of Michael, Brittany, Monty, Taylor, Joseph, Turner, and Kyle. Michael nominated Monty and Jasmine for eviction, with Jasmine as his target. Terrence nominated Joseph and Turner for eviction, keeping Showman's members Kyle and Alyssa safe after Kyle revealed the Leftovers alliance to him in an attempt to save himself. Brittany won the veto for Big Brushala, while Terrence won the veto for Dyrefest. This twist will culminate in a double eviction at the end of the week. The new twist adds excitement. The split house twist is good for Big Brother. It has been very refreshing to see the show live up to its expect the unexpected motto. Each year, the house guests and fans look forward to the classic competitions, such as Atev, Rewards and Punishments, and the Wall competition. However, these are games that have become so well known that the house guests anticipate them before they even enter the house. During the BB24 Wall competition, Alyssa said that she used to practice the game as a child in a makeshift version that she and her mom created. Although they could never replicate the actual competition, just knowing what to expect takes the suspense out of playing the game. The split house twist also shook up the traditional double eviction episode of Big Brother. The house guests always know that they should expect a double eviction at some point during Big Brother, but this is a completely different way of doing it. Usually, double evictions have a week's worth of Big Brother in one night after the first eviction, but having 2 separate groups play 2 separate games is a welcome change. There was no way that the house guests could prepare for such a twist. This twist breathed new life into the game. Another reason that this Big Brother twist rejuvenated the game is because it separated the dominant alliance, the Leftovers. Although most fans really like the alliance, it can get boring watching one group steamroll through the season. In a typical week, Michael would have won and the Leftovers would have evicted another non-alliance member. However, by adding a second the other side of the house had a better chance of prevailing, and Terrence came through with the win. Even though most fans do not want to see the demise of the Leftovers, watching them have to strategize more instead of coasting through the game has been very exciting for superfans. The new split house twist is good for BB because it complicated the game in a fun way. Even though certain aspects of Big Brother are expected and wanted by both the house guests and fans, the last thing anyone wants is for the game to become predictable and boring. Although new twists, such as the Backstage Boss and Festy Besties, were also introduced this season, neither of them has shaken up the game as much as the split house twist. It was a much-needed turn of events for Big Brother 24. Big Brother airs Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on CBS.